A very good morning to our esteemed judges, Principal Sister Carmen, Vice Principal Sister Minette, sisters, teachers, and my fellow students. It's pretty common knowledge that every student has a plethora of interests apart from academics. But what good are these talents if we're not able to display them? As Henry Van Dyke rightfully said, use what talents you possess. The woods would be very silent if no birds sang there except those that sang best. Talents Day is the perfect way to showcase various interests from acting to singing to dancing. It's a time to bond with fellow students and make unforgettable memories to cherish. Although the interface has changed this year, the buzzing excitement as we all await to see the gorgeous performances is a constant. Without further delay, I welcome you all to the first ever Virtual Talents Day of St. Joseph School, Abu Dhabi. We are delighted to have three esteemed judges grace this occasion. The first of which is Miss Ishani Khanna. Miss Ishani is the Vice Principal Primary and SLT member at St. Mary's Catholic High School, Muhaisna. With a bachelor's degree in physics and a master's in business administration and educational leadership, she loves encouraging students to be creative and independent learners. Our second judge is Father Raj, the principal of St. Mary's School, Fujairah. He has been an educator for the past 20 years and is an avid fan of dancing, listening to music, and taking part in cultural activities. Our third judge is Mrs. Effie Thomas. She is the director and investor of Business First Consulting UAE since 2013 and the founder of the Ambassadors of Heritage and Crafts Foundation India since 2016. As a strong believer and advocate of the Who Made My Clothes revolution, she constantly strives to bring attention, awareness, and opportunities for the less privileged people in the clothing industry. It is an honor to have you all with us here today, and we look forward to you seeing what our students have prepared. Now for the rules of this event. The event is divided into two items, Surprise Act and Advertisement. The participant limit is 25 people per act for both items. The theme for both events is open. The time limit is 8 minutes for the surprise act and 5 minutes for the advertisement. An extra minute is allotted for the credits and the list of props used in the videos. Students are to only use the software specified, that is, Shortcut for video editing and Blender for animation. Late submissions are considered disqualified. Each participant can take part in one item only. Participants can use existing props and costumes available at home or make props out of recycled matter. Most importantly, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Thank you.
this game looks cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Oh, yes, me too.
This backdrop is great.
Let's get started.
I'll go with Water Dragon. And you, Gwen?
Definitely Shadow Hunter.
I'll take Grim Reaper.
And I'm taking Pirate King.
Hey, how do we know what's our challenge?
I think we gotta find some clue, maybe?
Guys, read the pop-up.
Tega, side button controls me. Now!
Yeah, we did it! Troglodyte is honestly a very cool name for a villain.
Yeah, true. The game has good aesthetic.
Oh great. Why me?
Yes! Defeated! Guys, the gameplay is so smooth.
Yeah, I know, right?
Guys, what's going on?
Find a cave?
Guys, look around.
Oh my god, something's happening. I think this villain is a reflection.
More like defeating our weaknesses.
Ooh, an upgrade?
We defeated all of them.
That was a really good game.
Thanks to me, I brought it up.
Yeah. We should surely play this game again on another day.
The anger is over a pattern of police brutality and centuries of inequality, turned into headlines yet again because of the death of one man.
उसने मेरा चेहरा बदला है, दिल नहीं। उसने मेरे फेस पे एसिड डाला है, मेरे सपनों पे नहीं।
A 12th standard student committed suicide in Mohali because of fear of scoring less marks in his board examinations.
Every day, people commit to things that they end up regretting. It is probably because it's easier to do that than to commit to what they really want to do. It may be to fit in with social expectations or beauty norms.
So, Derek, how was your day?
It was okay, I guess.
You don't pay attention in your class and I end up getting mocked. Will you ever be able to make your family proud? Look at your sister. She has never scored a bad grade in her life.
Mom, I tried really hard. I think my teacher just doesn't like me.
Enough, both of you.
My final exams have come out. There's only one who got above 90. Congrats, Emily.
She always gets the best grades.
Ma'am is so annoying.
I had one hell of a day. I don't know how I'm gonna face the other moms ever again. My daughter scored 98% in her examination. I'm so proud of her.
Your daughter did well, but what about your son? Ugh, it's too salty. I come back from such a tiresome day at work, and this is what you give me? Is it even edible?
Oh my, I'm so sorry.
Get Mr. Jackson here.
Sir, you have a me?
What is this? Do you see how low the company performance has been recently? Is this the best you can do?
I don't know what happened, sir. I'll look into it as soon as possible. I'm really sorry, sir.
Better get this mess fixed right now. Otherwise, I have no choice but to fire you. Now get out of my office.
How was your day, sweetie?
Fine.
Hey you, with the red bag. Come here.
Why are you messing with the teacher's pet?
OMG. As if it's not enough that your looks are killing me right now. Do you have to wear that?
That's our school uniform and we're all wearing the same thing.
Whatever. She just makes it look lamer.
Chelsea, teacher is coming. Let's go now.
I'm done. I'm not hungry.
Why did I cry? Am I crying because of those bullies today morning? Why can't I move?
Like Emily, we often go through circumstances when we don't realize why we react a certain way in a certain situation. Why does this happen?
Phew, I'm done handling with the school's outcast case. Next is...
My next victim.
For today is
The picky model. I chose her first. She has a huge event tomorrow and I need to get her prepared to throw a tantrum.
no, but I choose her first. She needs to cry out the dress getting torn.
Look who has plenty of time to chat. Get back to work now.
Emotions guide our lives in millions of ways, though most of us do not realize the extent to which they do so. Is there any situation in which we haven't let our emotions take over? Is there no escape from these misfortunes brought about by our emotions? As we keep enduring it, do we finally give up on trying to free ourselves?
Why don't I try wearing some makeup? Finally, I can fit in with the other students at school.
Emily goes to school the next day with confidence.
Whoa. Stop at the makeup overload.
Whoa! Did you ask a 3-year-old to do your makeup?
I just wanted to try something new.
Sometimes we give various tries to fit in.
All the popular students are either good at singing or dancing. What if I give it a try?
The next day, during the school assembly,
Today we have a special performance from a very special student. Emily, please come up on the stage.
Here comes your school favorite, Emily.
Today I have prepared a song. I hope you all enjoy it.
I love it when you call me Señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need you, but everything is ooh la la.
What is she even
Ooh la la. I'm really sorry. Thank you.
then we may reach a point when we feel it's better to just end the misfortune.
I always trouble those around me. I don't deserve to live.
That's when we have two choices: accept our fate and end it, or choose to overcome our emotions. Don't let your emotions distract you from what needs to be done. Control your emotions. If Emily can do it, so can you.
Is it really a good morning? We are reporting live from the Central Prison, where an inmate, John Phillip, was found dead in his cell yesterday at 11:30 p.m. Appearing to be having bloodstains all over his shirt, his body was immediately moved to the hospital for further proceedings. Detective Eleanor David and her team are taking over.
Detective Eleanor,
After a thorough investigation, we have found a bloodstained nail near the victim's body and a grey button. The choice of weapon was also found in close proximity of the body, indicating that the killer did not intend anything else other than his death. All of his belongings seem to be in its usual place, and our only physical evidence suggests that the criminal must be someone inside the prison compound, as no external weapon was found.
Send the nail over to the forensic lab for analysis and let me know the results. What is the estimated time of death?
Yes, ma'am, surely. The estimated time of death is 10 p.m.
What were you doing at 10 p.m. sharp?
There I was adding 2 tablespoons sambar powder to the pot.
And why were you making sambar at night?
For breakfast tomorrow morning, sir.
Why don't you make it next morning itself?
Did you come here to discuss about my sambar cooking skills or to investigate the murder?
Right. Got a little carried away.
And after that, what were you doing?
And I went to make chapati.
Chin up, please. No, down. Little to the side. Ah, perfect.
Che.
Ew, who eats sambar and chapati? And ma'am, he seems suspicious and there's a button missing on his shirt, which is the same one as found in John's cell.
Don't let him know we're on him. Let's just move on for now. Who else stays in this building?
The prison guard and jail warden. I'll call them here.
Good morning, detectives.
Did you notice any change in John's behavior before his death?
Last week, he created some kind of commotion. It was odd as he was normally a calm person.
Anything else?
No, nothing really. He was not into socializing and doesn't even take in visitors. He was charged for armed robbery 6 years back, but he pleaded not guilty and cried all day and night. After a few months, he grew silent.
Do we have the footage from last night?
Ma'am, there was some technical difficulties. The footage was blurry.
Blurry footage, huh? I see. Do you know of any eyewitnesses that could help us?
Yes, ma'am. The prisoner of the opposite cell. But ma'am, we can't completely rely on her. She's a little uncomfortable to deal with.
Please just bring her here. Come in, have a seat. What exactly did you see last night?
Last night, as I was almost asleep, I heard footsteps coming closer. And I saw somebody enter John's cell and kill him. I'm sure I saw a man.
Do you remember seeing anything else? What did the man look like?
He was wearing a black hoodie and pants. I couldn't see much of his face. He was tall and had a nail in his hand. I could sense strong anger in him. It was almost like John knew that man.
This is some serious lead. Bring in the other prisoners.
So, what can you tell us about last night?
I didn't hear a thing.
The prisoner beside you heard someone come in and kill him in cold blood. You're telling me you didn't hear a thing?
Wow, how did she hear so much? I'm pretty sure there was no sound. Well, maybe I'm not sure. I'm a very heavy sleeper. Or maybe if only she knows so much. You know?
What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
Bring the next prisoner in.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I'm in mail 443. Wait, no way. Camera check, recorder check, director check. I'm here for an interview for a movie based on me. Okay. What are my lines and what should I be doing?
Did we ask anything? Only answer to the questions that we have asked. Understood?
Yes, sir. I will only answer to your questions. Oh, but I don't think I've introduced myself. I'm Lieutenant Mark Russo. I think this interview is for the murder that took place last night. Personally, I'm sure it was done by the guards.
Why is he acting so weird? Claimed to be Sarah at first. Now Mark Russo? What's going on?
Sorry, man. He's quite the mimicry artist. He has a bunch of other characters too.
Let's just wrap this up. I can't do this anymore.
What do we do now? The detective is getting closer and closer to solving the case. What if she finds out what we did?
Fool, you think I don't know that? Stop being so...
Is everything alright here, sir?
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Our jail warden is just sad about John's death and wants to find the killer as soon as possible. Even being a prisoner, I mean, he was a very loved man.
It is quite unfortunate, but isn't it weird that someone broke into the prison, killed someone, left without any trace and yet no one noticed? Anyways, I'm leaving.
I can't wrap my head around this. None of these testimonies match. Who could it be? Hey, are you okay?
He's going to come for you. He came in yesterday too. He told me he's going to kill me. And you.
Is Aisha okay? She's acting a bit different.
See, miss, all of them are always acting. They act all weird just to get attention. She'll be fine after some time. And who cares about them anyways?
Are you the detective on John's case?
Yes. Who are you?
I'm no one of importance. I'm just another prisoner. Did you know that John was ill? Or did they try to cover that up too?
He had depression and begged for help, but did he receive it? No, but instead, he was beaten to death until he screamed that he was alright. And you know what's the worst part? He is not the only one. I see my other prison mates helplessly scream and cry during their usual episodes of hallucinations, due schizophrenia, or get abused and mocked when their personalities switch uncontrollably from time to time.
Not only inmates like me, even the mentally sick people out in the world too are ridiculed, labeled crazy, and are victims to the social stigma of mental illness. We all wish we had a voice to reach out for help. And no, we don't want to hear that it is all in our head or we need to cheer up. We need help from a professional without judgment. There are another 450 million like us behind the bars of metals and our minds. I hope John's death opens the eyes of another million across the world who see the mentally ill as crazy people.
So, what are your conclusions?
Ma'am, the cause of death is the excessive loss of blood. Just as you observe, no signs of internal bleeding, bruises, or signs of struggle. But there are many scars on his hand, which looks like signs of self-harm. We did not find any other fingerprints other than his own on his clothes or himself.
So, it's confirmed then.
Inmate John Philip's death was not a murder but a suicide. It was due to the negligence of his health and lack of medical attention provided to him. The prison officials, including the prison guard and jail warden, have been arrested due to the misuse of their authorities which have led to this death.
It was a normal day in the Stanton household, or as normal as things could get. In this tale, we follow the misadventure of our eccentric protagonist, Elizabeth Cady Stanton.
Ugh! It's a wonder how this household is surviving. How can you all turn a blind eye into everything that is happening in this world right now? People are dying in the streets. Democracy is turning into dictatorship. This is terrible. Our future will end up in shambles if the world continues at this rate.
Elizabeth, can't you be like your other sister and just focus on your embroidery? I have too much work to do and I can't deal with you or your nonsensical idea right now.
Listen here, Elizabeth. Come closer. No, closer. Okay, not so close. Haven't you heard of personal space? You see, Elizabeth, when I was your age, I once tricked a fairy. And now, I have the secret to traveling time. Cracks me up every time.
Mother, did Grandpa take his medicines? He's talking about tricky fairies again.
Do you really think we can afford that? Just humor him until supper is ready.
Oh dear. Well, I suppose I've nothing better to do. Out with it, Gramps.
It's as easy as taking candy from a baby. All you need to say is, "Oh fairy of the northern wind, do me a favor and take me for a spin. Take me to the year as you wish, and just say the year you'd like to travel to thrice. Fair warning, Lizzie, you cannot stay there for more than quarter of an hour."
Oh well, here goes nothing.
Oh, magic fairy of the northern wind, do me a favor, take me for a spin, take me to the year 2020, 2020, 2020.
Whoa, am I hallucinating? Guys, a girl just manifested in my room.
Okay, Eden. When was the last time you slept for more than 3 hours?
Do you think any of us have a proper sleep schedule? This is clearly because she brews her coffee with energy drinks.
Guys, rude, but seriously, look.
Oh, goodness! Huh? It worked? I'm never gonna make fun of Gramps again. What do I do now? Wait, no. This is the perfect opportunity. Hello, dear. I need your help.
Yo, haven't you heard of social distancing? 6 feet away at all times? And where's your mask? Well, come on, wear it.
Huh?
Well, now that's out of the way. If you don't explain how you got here right now, I'm calling an exorcist. I've got them on speed dial, okay? Don't test me.
I know this sounds loony, but I'm a time traveler from the past. Quick, can you confirm something for me? Is this 2020?
Huh. That explains the drab fashion. I was gonna say it's so last season, but it's quite literally the last century.
Why aren't you questioning this?
At least answer a question, guys. Yes, it is in fact 2020.
Oh, this is so exciting. Tell me, is the world in a better condition now?
Girl, we are literally progressing backward. Sure, women got a few more rights, but politicians are getting more corrupt by the second. Don't even get me started on the pandemic and all the racism that's rampant.
You would think with all these fancy high-tech discoveries, the world would become a better place to live in. But no, thanks to these capitalistic boomers, the complete opposite is happening.
Oh, no. This cannot be. How can the future not change one bit? Is there anything I can do to set a different path? I feel so helpless.
Hey, it's okay. We are a bit pessimistic, true. But changes are slowly and steadily taking place, and we all are contributing to the betterment of our society.
Wait, what? But is there any way I can help?
Protest. Fight for your rights. For those without a voice, gather on the streets and yell at the top of your lungs for justice. It shall surely arrive. Look at the protest happening to this day.
I understand now. Thank you all. I'm glad there's hope for now. I won't ever fall.
Wow. So that happened.
Right. Can we all just pretend it's due to stress or something? I can't even afford chips from the Bacala. Forget about therapy.
Yeah, let's just get back to cramming our history test. Huh.
Guys, notice something on page 282?
Did we just change history?
Whoa, I think we did.
I guess it's never too late to make a change.
You know what? This calls for a movie night. Let's watch Ratatouille.
Our history test?
Da da da. Sunflower Cosmetics. Glow
Hey, what do you think is gonna happen next?
I don't think Gamora will die. Thanos isn't that bad a father.
It's true she'll die. I heard about it from a guy at school.
Introducing the world's first AI calendar, Xyla. Equipped with the finest technology of the century, Xyla is the first of her kind, a virtual companion, teacher, family, and friend. Come on and rush to your nearest futuristic stores to buy your own personal Xyla or order it online at xylayourguy.com.
You are probably curious to know as to what our newest item is. Meet Xyla, your new life coach. Some of Xyla's key features are: based on your goals for the next 10 years, Xyla can provide the most rational and suitable ways to achieve them. Xyla will always be there on boring days to keep you active and motivated. Miss your dear ones who are far away from you? Well, by connecting your phone to the calendar, you will be able to set alarms and call anyone in the blink of an eye. Unhealthy options? Don't even think about them when Xyla is around. Count on her to make sure you make the right decisions at the right time.
Xyla has been a great help around the house. I don't even need to get up to switch off the lights anymore. And she constantly tells me how she can help make my life better this way or that. Xyla, what do you think I should do today?
Well, Emma, I think you should start on a 2-day project today and get it done in chunks so that you will not have to rush with it. For lunch, you should have a healthy meal and I'll guide you through it.
See what I mean? Xyla is just amazing and very helpful.
Now a month has passed since Emma and Sophie have been using Xyla. Let us see their final reviews, shall we?
This product is very impressive. I was given to try it a month back and I feel as though I am a different person now. I would always prefer snacks and I was generally a very negative person. Xyla changed my approach towards life. She has taught me to think positively and honestly, I think she's a must-have product for everyone.
Xyla is a life changer. On a more serious note, Xyla is the one who taught me on how to become a more tolerant person. I was so glad that I was chosen for this product. Everyone needs Xyla.
Can you tell us if Xyla helped you avoid a bad situation in your life so far?
Oh yes, I must talk about this. A week or so ago, I was about to set out for work when Xyla suddenly recommended that I take my umbrella. I was skeptical at first. It really didn't seem like it was gonna rain. But I decided to take her word for it, and it turned out that a huge storm was due that day, and I was able to make it home without a single drop of rain having touched my skin.
So you heard them. It's time to change your boring life and your perspective towards it. It's time to live life to the fullest with a great enthusiasm and in the right way, as you get to live life only once. We must not waste our precious time by following wrong paths. We guarantee that Xyla will help you become an optimistic person and enjoy your life which you only dreamt of.
Wow, that was really good ad. But I think we should continue watching our movie now, Mom.
Now that I think about it, that Alexa robot actually seems like a really good choice. I think we should buy it. I wouldn't have nagged it to all the time to study, and me and a father could finally find some time out.
But don't you think it is quite expensive? I mean,
What if it doesn't work properly for something that is so pricey?
Don't worry about that, Dad. I just googled it and it turns out 5 years guarantee, so that means when we are using it and it is not working as it is supposed to, we can report it to them and they will refund.
Now that's what I need to hear to be fully convinced. Let's order it online right away. I hope it really helps your mother and me to live a healthier life, and that the both of you will be able to achieve your goals and have a settled life in the future with the help of Zyla.
Welcome back to the Ultimate Dream Show. Today, we have in the hot seat our contestant from Abu Dhabi. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Aurora. So, next question is, what would you do if you got locked out of your house?
I would talk patiently to my dog because communication is the key.
Wrong answer. Game over.
Wait, should I go back to sleep right now? Or should I stay awake?
Biggest dilemma I face is choosing between chocolate milk and coffee. One is so cold and chocolatey, and the other is so hot and velvety.
I'm quite confused at this moment. The sky is clear on one side and dark on the other side.
It's summer now. What's the best place to travel to? Somewhere cold or somewhere warm? What about Bali? Riding those waves and jet skiing? Oh, but at the same time, Georgia sounds cool. There's nothing like being with snow and hiking. So Bali or Georgia?
Not this. Not this too. I still can't seem to decide on my outfits. Every day the same thing. I think I've chosen one, but then I feel like I have to choose the other one. What am I going to wear today?
I have just made the most terrible mistake. It's my best friend's birthday and I've agreed to go for a family function. And it's not something I could just skip. Family or best friend?
Oh, my forehead looks so big. Should I cover it with some beautiful bands? Or will that make me look like a third grader?
The war of healthy versus unhealthy. Should I eat a bowl of fruits or lace?
Are you having trouble making hard choices in life? Are you constantly worrying and anxious about the consequences of the choices you make?
Yes, we are!
Then I assume you all are in need of something like this.
Is it like a secret scroll?
We all face a lot of challenges in life, and we often find it really hard to make the right choices in such situations. But at times, you can find yourself in a situation where the choices are hard or almost impossible to make. In that case, you can use Futurescope. It is a device which lets you see what your life would have been like if you had done things a bit differently. If you find yourself stuck upon a situation and you're not sure of what the consequences of the decision you make would be, you can use this device, which shows you what exactly would happen if you make a choice of two.
I know, right? Ooh, I guess I wear the black top then. No one's gonna notice.
Is that the future? No, it can't be.
Is this why I sent you to school? To spit out the coffee that you made on my face?
But it seems unbelievable though, cause I make the best coffee. Well, whatever, I shall just go with the chocolate milk. It disappoints no one though.
Okay, so let me just... Oh my god. Oh my god. Not Georgia. Not Georgia.
That's how they all lived a happily ever after. And you can also live a happily ever after too. All you have to do is just get these Futurescopes.
Should I see how long this quarantine will go?
No!
Exhausted, it's toxic. Took too much time to cross it. I'm busy, too busy to make the right decision. But Beatrice Cook can help me, show me things that I need to see. Get yours right now, right now.
Ha, how you like that?
I'm sorry, Liz, but this book just isn't it.
Come on, Sarah, just try publishing it. Let's just see what the world thinks about it.
The plot is boring and it just won't attract many readers. What has happened to you, Liz? You had 2 bestsellers and now none of your work is worth publishing.
Those bestsellers were inspired by few of the dreams that I had. I haven't been having any good dreams lately, and even if I did, I can't remember them the next morning.
I can't help you much, Liz. You need to come up with a new book as soon as possible. We're all rooting for you. Do not let us down. We'll give you a month to come up with a new book before we withdraw our contract.
1 month? I've been working on this book for 6 months, and she expects me to come up with another book in just 1. I bet she couldn't if she tried. If only I could remember that one dream. It would make a huge difference in my career. Why can't I remember anything much from it?
Are you having trouble remembering your dreams? Do you wish you could go back and replay them?
Okay, whoa. Who are you?
Should I be offended you don't know me?
I'm sorry?
I am Aladdin from Agrabah.
Oh my, you sure look different from the cartoons.
It's a compliment.
You said you could help me replay my dreams?
Yeah,
How do you suppose we do that?
with my magic carpet, the Dream Seeker.
Magic carpet. How is that supposed to help me?
You can fly into dreams with it.
What?
What?
I really don't have time to waste. I need to come up with a whole new book in a matter of 1 month. So kindly do not disturb me with your unnecessary fantasies.
Liz, Lizzie, Elizabeth, Beth. Hickory Beth?
No, you may not call me that.
Okay, back to the point. Like I said, this carpet will actually help you travel back to your desired dream.
And how do you think that's possible?
All you will have to do is sit on the carpet and try to remember a snippet of your dream. And you'll be transported back to your dream in your mind, and you'll remember the whole dream when you come back.
And do you guarantee this will work?
I am 100% positive.
Okay, I'll go for it. What do I have to use anyway?
So, come on, let me take you for a ride right now. Grab onto this end. So, what do you remember from your dream?
All I remember was a girl with long hair stuck somewhere. It's just this one scene.
That's perfect. Now, picture it in your mind and close your eyes.
Oh my god, I actually remember everything.
Oh, yeah.
Radhika, oh Radhika, where are you?
Coming, Ma.
Let down your hair for me, young girl.
Yes, Ma, in a moment. Ma?
Yes, Betty.
Can I go see the patakas this time at least, please?
No, Betty. It is too dangerous out there for a beautiful young girl like you.
Please, for my birthday? All my life I've been stuck in this tower. I really want to go out.
I said no.
Okay, Ma.
I actually have an idea now, and I think I'll be able to develop a whole story with this. I knew my dreams would work. I think I'll be able to come up with a whole children's storybook with this idea.
See, I told you. It's my pleasure, Liz.
Thank you, Aladdin. You have no idea how much this means to me.
You're welcome, Liz. Shall we get back now? It seems like you've quite some work to finish.
Yes.
Liz wrote one of the most touching children's stories. With the help of Aladdin's magic carpet, Dream Seeker, this published book guaranteed her career, recognition, and fame.
Dream seeker. If you want to redeem, go seek your dream.
Child, your skin is so dry and tanned. It's disgusting. Take this Glow and Lovely cream. It will make your skin so fair and beautiful.
Whatever.
No, ये क्या है? Fry them longer. They need to be darker. Darker jamuns are tasty.
Why is discrimination?
Oh, chocolates? Give me some, you selfish child. Oh my god, Kamala. White chocolate isn't a real chocolate. Give me the dark one. Dark chocolates are healthier, especially since you know I'm on a diet.
Why the discrimination, Anna?
Oh my god, Radha, are those grey hairs I see?
You stop staring at me. I forgot. Can you tell me the reputed brands which can cover up this pesky grey hair? I want to look young again.
Yes, of course. Black hair is the best.
Why the discrimination, auntie?
What's this? I can't see anything. You should use a pen with black ink. Dark stands out. In your board exam, no one will be able to see anything. That too with your microscope, you can extract its speed of handwriting.
Why the discrimination, auntie?
You know, I'm so excited for your wedding. It's in a week now. Ah, yeah, wow. That means the mango ceremony is soon. Ah, have you bought the cones yet?
Not yet. We'll have to find one that is heavily pigmented, so it look very nice on my hands.
Okay, acha, yeah, that makes sense, you know. Yeah, you better buy a dark one, okay? Remember, the darker the henna, the more your husband will love you.
Why the discrimination, auntie?
You want darker ink, dark chocolates, darker hair, and even darker gulab jamuns? So why not darker skin?
Yes, but your skin is still dry. What are we going to do about this? No one will be able to look at your face if you go on like this.
Hey, I can help you with that. Sunflower Cosmetics.
We don't discriminate. Get your creams now. 100% free of bleaching agents. Free delivery with every purchase over rupees 9,000. Sunflower Cosmetics. Glow like the sun.
Da da da. Sunflower Cosmetics. Glow like the sun.
Terms and conditions apply.
Dear judges, teachers, and my dear students, Roy Bennett says, believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you imagine. Be it a regular stage or a screen online, your talent will surpass only if you choose to do so. Everyone possesses talents. In fact, you are born with it. But it is your confidence, sheer hard work, and a positive attitude that makes you a truly talented person who can excel and shine in whatever talent that you are gifted with. This Talents Day 2020-2021, in the midst of the pandemic, has made you more creative and enabled you to unravel the hidden talents in a more innovative way. You have proved that no epidemic could paralyze the God-given talents. You use your intellect more than ever to plan and execute the program. This increased your cognitive ability and built your confidence. The unity and teamwork that you have poured in for this on-screen program proves that though standing divided by situation, you still can be undivided. It is truly a unity and diversity spirit. We all have remarkable talents that are unique to us, and there needs to be a time to celebrate those talents, not just for the world, but for ourselves. It doesn't matter what your special talent is. Celebrate your unique talents. And we believe today was such an occasion for all our Josephites to shine. Congratulations to one and all.
Dear Sister Carmen, dear sisters, dear staff members, parents, and students of St. Joseph's, Abu Dhabi, I was really happy to see your virtual talent show today. It was really very spectacular. You are a bundle of talents. I should congratulate Sister Carmen and all the staff members for having initiated these online activities during this summer vacation. The children were kept positively engaged. I could sense positive energy in their performances. You know, education is an art of appreciating life. Its purpose is to teach us values, develop stimulated intellect, understand tolerance for disagreeable belief systems, dig out opportunities to question what exists, and contribute to the growth of the human society. And that is what I could see in these performances. The students of St. Joseph's who took part in these events will really cherish these golden moments forever. What I could clearly see in your performances was your teamwork. Teamwork has triggered your creativity. Teamwork has given you happiness. Teamwork has led you to new learning. Teamwork has nurtured your relationships. Teamwork has given you a sense of accomplishment. My dear children, all the best to you. Engage yourselves positively. Be happy about what you have been receiving through the school. You will never get these opportunities ever in your life. Transform the world with your positive thoughts. May God bless you.
Good evening, Sister Carmen and students of St. Joseph's. Thank you, Sister Carmen, for this beautiful opportunity of viewing and judging your Talent Day competition. It was a right pleasure to be going through all of those wonderful performances of your students. Students, I really enjoyed watching all your productions. Needless to say, I'm absolutely thrilled on seeing what you could prepare during this time that we are going through. This hasn't come in the way of your creativity. In fact, some of you have given such brilliant expressions of contemporary topics that are in discussion all over the world in so easy and effective manner. Brilliant performance of everybody. Congratulations to all of you. And I'm sure you will do many more such performances in future. It was really a great honor to be doing this. And thank you once again, Sister Carmen, for giving me this opportunity. This is Ishani Khanna from St. Mary's Catholic High School, Muhesna, Vice Principal Primary. Thank you. Have a good time ahead. You are already in your new academic year and enjoy your academic year. This will be a great year to remember through all its difficulties and challenges, but you are rising above it. Absolutely. Keep going. Thank you.
Dear Sister Carmen and all you amazing students at St. Joseph School, my name is Effie and I had the great privilege to be the judge of your online submissions and your online competitions. I cannot tell you how privileged and honored I am. Thank you for making me a part of it, Sister Carmen. Students, one of the most impressive things about your effort was the fact that you all have overcome the limitations that you all have been pushed into with this COVID situation. You all from your homes, you all have independently done your videos, you all have communicated with each other and put an effort together that it is so seamless. It doesn't feel like you all have been away from each other. The communication is so strong, and to me that is a huge achievement. I mean, to be able to communicate effectively in such difficult times is something. And you children, I mean, big corporates are struggling with communication, and you all have set an example as to how to communicate effectively and put together something so wonderful. The second thing I liked about your presentations is that you all have picked some very, very important subjects to talk about, to discuss about, and to present. I think that shows a lot about who you are as individuals and where you come from, that is your school. Because if you all have to address problems like depression, problems like injustice, and the rest. I mean, it says that y'all are aware and y'all are willing to talk about it and to find solutions and to raise awareness. I think as youngsters, if y'all are able to do that, then the job of education, the job of schooling is achieved. I think your teachers should be very, very proud of you. Your parents should be very proud of you. I'm not going to speak about the competition, but I enjoyed my utter best. Thank you. You took me back to my school days. Best wishes to all of y'all. Take care and keep doing good work every single day consistently. Thank you so much.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I know, you see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Live life, breathe air. I know somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful. It's all for real. I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up, the members of my nation. It's your time to be. There's no chance unless you take one. And the time to see the brighter side of every situation. Some things are meant to be, so give me your best and leave the rest to me. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me.
I am in your life. Here you are in mine. Yes, we have a sweet life. Most of the time, you and me, we got the world to see. So come on down. Just me and you know what to do. So come on down. It's you and me and you. We got the whole place to ourselves. You and me, we got it all for free. So come on down. This is the sweet life. We've got the sweet life. No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like a feeling in the world. I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too.
Good morning, respected sisters, honorable judges, worthy teachers, my dear fellow Josephites, and everyone gathered here. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who worked really hard to make this Talents Day a grand success. On behalf of my school, I extend a hearty vote of thanks to our judges, Miss Ishani Khanna, Father Raj, and Mrs. Effie Thomas, who spared their valuable time from their busy schedule to grace the occasion. I thank all the participants, the stars of the day, who with their impressive performances rocked the day completely. Your performance displays the tremendous efforts put in for the preparation. It involves a lot of planning, preparation, and execution to organize such events. In this regard, I thank each member of the organizing committee for their proactive and dedicated efforts. We would like to thank Sister Carmen for being the mechanism that stimulated us to do our best. We thank all our beloved sisters and teachers for the support and encouragement extended for the event. Our sincere gratitude goes to all parents and well-wishers for your sincere support and encouragement. Without your support, children would not be able to achieve excellence. On behalf of my school, let me thank all Josephites for making this program a big success. Our school students are not only good at academics, but also in extracurricular activities. We value you and every moment that you stay in this temple of learning. Finally, I congratulate all the winners and wish all the participants best of luck with future aspirations. Thank you.
The most awaited moment is finally here. The declaration of the results. Congratulations to each one of you, dear students. Remember, all of you are winners. Surprise act. Second place, Shamrock House. First place, Rose House. Advertisement. Second place goes to the Sunflower House. First place goes to the Rose House. Creative props. Second place, Bluebell House. There is a tie for the first place. It goes to the Sunflower House and the Rose House. Best edited team. Second place, Rose House. First place, Sunflower House. Now for the overall winners. Second place goes to Sunflower House. First place, Rose House. Let's give all our participants a huge round of applause.